So my name is Minh. I'm a JKO alumni. I was participating in Blastbeat since the year 2007 to 2008, and then I graduated. Blastbeat has been fun, to be honest. It was one of those things that separate the norm of the school, classes, bad teachers, good teachers, a gym, and all the other things. It separates it out for something that's more cultural and something more involved than all the other things. It kind of helps release me from a few things. When you're in school, they teach you things and you remember it, but if you don't ever get into the practical part of it, you would never be able to actually work. You won't know what you're doing in real life. You'll be stuck completely, and when you're faced with a situation, you are lost. So Blastbeat here, it tosses into the mess itself right away, and with a lot of help from people like Richie, from yourself, Robert, and a few other people, we were able to have an understanding of the industry. And with that understanding, we were able to successfully promote other bands, which became now a lot bigger, and from some of their own mouths, they said they actually gotten better, because now they know what other bands are doing, what they're doing wrong, what people don't like from them, what people like. So Blastbeat helps me a lot by like the business side of it is really wonderful, because since I'm a business major now, so it really helped me a lot, because I kind of understand how you interact with people, how you're supposed to talk to a venue, how you're supposed to talk to the musicians, how you get them together, and how you make some of the bands that we helped are now getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, it really helps a lot. I'm doing business study in college. Blastbeat helps me a lot, because now I have the experience. So when the professors say anything, I could understand it. I understand what's going on, because I already faced with the problems. I've already went through the planning, the organizing. Because during Blastbeat time, I was all over the place. I was technically dubbed the stage manager, but rather I was doing everything else. I dabbled myself in with A&R, advertising, this and that. So I sort of get a lot more well-rounded experience from that. And with that, in business classes, even though the professor doesn't really care so much about the students, I understand what they're talking about. I understand when they speak about this, when they speak about that, when other students do not have this experience, they're lost. And they have to reread, they have to study harder. I'm there, and I already know, and that knowledge stuck with me. To be honest, Blastbeat affected me in a little different way. It did help me get into business even better, but it kept me in like a theatrical and technical stuff, because for the entire time that I was in Blastbeat, I was also doing like I was a lighting guy, a sound person. I was doing technical directing with the school itself. And Blastbeat sort of kept me in the loop, because I was doing theater, I was doing drama, I was doing dance performances, but then now I have the concerts, and I kind of toss into it, so now I have even broader experience with that. Blastbeat helped me, it kind of got me to be more talkative with all the rock crowd, all the corporate crowd, because it was business like usual, you know. So with that, like, I kind of get to understand, you can see like how they are, so you're not any more scared of what they are.
And if you were to name the three or four top things you got out of Blastbeat, what would they be?
More friends. A lot more contacts.
Yeah.
Great experiences, wonderful experiences, and the music. It's giving me what I want.